Ain't this what they've been waiting for?
To go, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one taken from the 7. A little 360. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! A 93-yard kickoff return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is the offensive unit doing that, not necessarily the guys returning the opening.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Off play action. Jones eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Take four.
On first down, Jackson. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be a 2nd and long. From the gun, Dunn, flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake. Dunn rolling to his left. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5 now. Jones, and he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On 1st down, Bassett. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down now, Bassett. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Throwing, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Jones breaking from the contact. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They run the counter. Bassett, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
This will be fielded at the 8.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete by just a yard. Leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Going to give this time to the tailback. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. To throw on 2nd down. Dunn. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dunn. And he whips that one incomplete there. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Back to throw. Dunn. He wants it all for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. Looking to throw. Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run on 1st down. It's Reed. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun. Dunn. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight up. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
A ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Jones. Off play action. Flushed out right. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They'll run it with Jackson. And it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Here to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They run the counter. Jackson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jones forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Dunn. And going deep for Hill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And this one is right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deep.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to what...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
On first down, Bradford. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Bradford. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all runs successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Reed. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw on second down. Done. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw on second down. Done. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Looking deep downfield. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. This is the tight end, Njoku. The reception good for 7. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Done. He is going to find Hill here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. as his guys are in for 6. As his guys are back within a single score. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jones operating from the gun. Flush to his right. It's caught by Jackson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act in the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he'll hit Jackson, complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Here's Jackson, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Done. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
A big play here for the Cowboys. And even 60 yards. Looking to throw. Done. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Back to throw. Done. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target.
Now a hit and a loose football. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Every time, keep putting that ball on the ground. That's 56 to Mike, boys. 56.
On first down, it's Reed. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Done. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Done. Steps away to his... And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are back within a single score. From the gun. Done. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go apply. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run with Jackson. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Throwing to start the drive. Done. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Under 10.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to... They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Jones throwing again. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
On 3rd down, Bassett. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 4th down, Jones. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes on.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now they work this well upfield across the 45. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And